Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I want to just share with you guys the personal size undated budget planner that fits perfectly in any of the binders, but I've always loved it in the classic binder, even way back when. Because the classic binder was my very first binder that I created, and I love how you can just zip it up and nobody knows what's inside. Okay, but first, I hope you guys are all doing good today. Today is Monday. It's one of those days we are empowered, we're feeling good, we are in a positive mood, and we are driven because yesterday we prepped our work week, yes. But first, if you're also new here, please like and subscribe to the channel, but most importantly, I always like you guys to say hello below. Okay. This is a personal size. You might hear the term A6 out there, but in fact, it is truly a personal size binder that fits all of our cash envelopes. This is one of my first budget planners that I did for the printed version. Now, when I say printed version, I have a couple different styles like the linen A5, which is coil, 8x10, coil. These are the same. They look exactly the same inside, but I call them the printed version. So I had these printed to fit in a personal size, and I had them also fit the A5 disc and A5 rings. So you can see it fits perfectly in here. You don't have to put the whole planner. You can see it's definitely kind of tight in here. It's tight. You could possibly just get rid of this one, but I kind of like it. So today's video, I wanted to showcase one of our products. If you guys are new, welcome. I love to talk about anything budget related, but in today's video, I'm going to share one of the products that I have in my shop. I do have quite a few different budget planners, but for this video, I want to show you how you can incorporate some of the different pieces that we have in the shop. And so that is what my goals are for YouTube, is to not only teach people how I budget, but also to show you what I have in the shop and how you can actually use them. So these are the classic binders. We have them in silver rings, and we also have them in gold. We have the taupe, black, and pink. And I wanted to show you guys that the personal size budget planner, the undated, fits perfectly inside. A lot of people like this size because they like to keep track of their expenses, and it's small enough to do so. So this printed version is exactly the same as my A5 linen and as the 8x10, and the same size as the 8x10, the same style as the 8x10. It is undated, okay? So it does fit in any personal size a binder that you have. So if you already have a personal size binder, that is also fine. These are sold individually on the website, and I also have it as a bundle just like this, where you can get the planner and then you can get the set of dividers all together. So a lot of people that I know, they do like to take this binder out and use it for when they are out and about on the go. And you can see how it has your expenses, it has sinking funds, debt tracker. So let me go through it here. Let's just go we'll start right at the beginning. I'll do a quick walkthrough just to show you, and take a look at my website so you can see the different budget planners. Everyone's different. Everyone has a preference. Some people like undated and some people like dated. I do have a dated, which is a 9x7. Okay, so the dated is the only planner that is a 9x7. All of the other planners are an A5 coil, undated, and then we also have the printed version. We now are adding a new budget planner, which is called the A5 Companion, and that's also undated, but that's a brand new planner, and that planner is going to be the companion. You can actually use it for your personal planner, or if you want to use it with the 9x7, you can also do that as well. The A5 Companion is a planner where you're breaking it down. You're dissecting things a little bit more deeper. Please take a look at the A5 Companion video that I did not too long ago. There's actually 2 of them where I break it down and I show you the pages, okay? But for today's video, let's do a walkthrough of the personal size. That way we can keep the video short and sweet. If you have any recommendations that you want me to do for you, please leave a message below in the comments. So you have your month on 2 pages, and you can use stickers, transparent sticker sheets, the sticker sheets that we have in the shop, 1, 2, 3, or you can simply write it. And then I love these 2 pages. These are my favorite pages. I have this in every planner. Bill tracker on the left and your monthly overview. The reason why I have these 2 pages together is for you to be able to look at when your pay periods and when your bills are due. So if you get paid every Friday, you want to put a little sticker or highlight it. That way you know what bills to pay in between. List out all of your bills. You want to list them out in the order that they are due. So, you know, the 1st, 2nd, 5th, because you want to be able to look at when your pay period is and pay the bills in between before your next pay period, whether that is weekly or bi-weekly. It's still the same concept. All right, then you have your expense tracker. So if you go out and about and you're doing things, either one, you can track exactly what you're spending every single time you stop, or you can save your receipts at the end of your day. Sit down and write out everything that you spent for the day. Then you have your sinking funds tracker. You have 2 saving trackers. This is where you're saving. 2 debt trackers where you're paying off debt. This is additional debt that you're paying off. And then you have 4 paycheck to paycheck trackers. You have a task list, and you also have a saving challenge in here of a thermometer. So if you wanted to save, you know, $100 or $500, you can use this by highlighting and coloring it in. You also have a habit tracker. This is a really also very good page. People need to track their habits and stay consistent with the things that they're doing. Habit tracker, and then we have, I think there's 3 pages of notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then it starts up again. So that is the personal size undated planner. We also have, again, the A5 size that's undated, but I just wanted to share with you guys that this is a bundle on the website. Just to make it easier, but if you already have a cash binder, all you need to do is add this to your binder. And I really want people to be able to see the different products that I have in the shop, because I do believe that they go unnoticed, because I do many different things. I'm teaching, I'm doing cash envelopes, I'm showcasing the different budget planner. I use the dated 9x7 budget planner. I will be getting the same budget planner for next year. It's going to be the exact same budget planner, but in addition to that, we're also going to be adding the same planner but with gold coils and horizontal weeks. So we'll have vertical weeks and horizontal weeks, which I'm really, really excited about. So, okay, well, that is the gist of the video. And really for inspiration, this one says make a plan, and basically it shows you 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's kind of the same idea. It's the same, but worded differently. This one says make a plan, and it says prep today for your work week, groceries, gas, laundry, kids. Like, this is what I did yesterday. I do this every Sunday. I do the same thing. And it makes me feel good. I break away from the phone. I focus on my house, cleaning, and just everything. Number 2 says go over your budget planner, check your bills. And this is exactly what I did as well. And then 3, check your cash envelopes. Go through your cash envelopes. Even though you took money out of the bank on Friday, and maybe you didn't go to the grocery store as of yet, and it's Sunday now, don't worry. At least you have the money. You can still do it when you're ready. And that's the fun thing about it. You're ready. You got the money ready. And then the 4th one is create new goals and write out your tasks. And then this one here is pretty much the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the steps that I really recommend people to do. I'm very adamant, like, number 1, you should have a budget planner. You should start to get really consistent with what your plan is, writing out your bills, writing out your expenses, really having that intention by writing things out and paying attention to what you're doing and paying attention to your spending. I really do believe in that. And number 2, once you start your cash envelope system, it is a process. You have to learn the process, but you also have to trust the process. It will work, but it won't work if you don't start. All right, and number 3 is start sinking funds. And that is starting your emergency fund. Maybe you want to start Christmas or holidays. That's okay. Everybody has goals. And this is like a really good place to do it. And I'm going to read it out. It says, now we want to incorporate sinking funds that relates to you, like emergency fund or Christmas, and start using a holiday binder. This will allow you to make it easier when holidays come up. 4, incorporating saving challenges. And when you do saving challenges, it's to help you. It's changing your habits by being consistent with what you're doing. So if you start a saving challenge, just stick with it. And you finish it, you're going to feel really good about yourself. So anyways, these are the latest 2 dashboards that I added to the shop. A video, I think on Saturday, so you could check the previous video. I show exactly what I have in this planner. Everything that I have in here is available in the shop. So take a look at it. I like it. I like to dress it up. I like to add sticky notes and note paper and obviously money, so I love it. Now, we did receive our Pebble binders. I'm going to show you 3 colors and that'll be it. You know, I was just trying to make this video at least 10 minutes long. So let me show you. So here's the deal with the Pebble. These are the classic. The Pebble are more pebbly. And so when I placed my order, they lost the original box. So I ended up receiving 1 box of my Luxe binders, and then the other one got lost. So they had to redo it again, and that took another over 30 days. So we're talking now 2 months of me waiting, but the good news is they arrived. So let me show you some of the bright colors that we have. Now, you guys know I typically have just my neutral colors, but more than one person, please add bright colors, add new colors, and that's okay. I love it when you guys, oh my God, it's so beautiful. It really is. It's so pretty. It really is. I don't know, guys. So these are the Pebble binders. This hot pink. Wow. And you could also use it with your saving challenge book. Okay, so this is our saving challenge book, and I highly recommend it if you haven't already purchased it. And it's just a book of different saving challenges. You can leave it on your desk. It looks pretty, and you can put it in the drawer. And so what I do is I have one of these binders, and I have the binder that is Pebble. I use this for my saving challenges, and then I do have a pocket in the back where you can actually put your envelopes, because it comes with 2 clear envelopes and the stickers. But what I decided to do is add these envelopes, and then I put the sticker that I'm doing the saving challenge for. So this is my saving challenge bundle. You can also get this on my website as well. You can even get these individually. There's a set of 6. And yeah, so right now I'm doing the $1, I'm doing the $2, and Amazon. I won't talk too long on these, only just because I believe I talked on these on Saturday. But take a look. I think that these new colors are going to make it so cute. So, all right. One of the other things too, I got a question for me to showcase my on-the-go wallet. So let me show you guys my on-the-go wallet. Okay, so this is my on-the-go wallet. This is the one that I use. Now, I took out my driver's license, and I always keep my driver's license and my credit card in here, well, like my debit card, I should say. And so this is what I have in here. So I have the dashboard. I have this one because it was for the beginning of the year. So I went with the new dashboard that we have in the shop. This was the one that I had previously at the end of the year. I just kept it still the same. This is my grocery list and my task list. I have the same envelopes that I have in my cash binder, but these are script. And the money that I have in here is basically, I have eating out, which is just $10. And then after that, I do have miscellaneous. So I always try to keep $100 in my miscellaneous on the go and in my cash binder. And you can look at that video as well that explains why I do that. I have this yearly, which I can give you one if you order and you need one. Let me know. I'll give it to you free. And then I just have some note pages. And I have a credit card tracker that I stuck in the back here with some balances. And then I used one of these envelopes that I had extra. So I have like an Old Navy cash card in here. It's probably expired. But I use this for me to go to the grocery store and to do my chores and to do things. This is to hold my money. So I don't take everything out. I will take what I need. So as of right now, I haven't gone to the grocery store because I was really busy Saturday and Sunday. I still have a few things left. But as you can see, I put $10 in here just in case I stopped at to get coffee, and I do have an emergency 100 just in case. But when I'm ready to go to the grocery store, I will take that money and I will put it over here, and then I'll be all set. But this is the one that I use. I think I might switch into pink. But right now, looks like all of the colors are kind of neutral. I love all of the colors. I love all of them. I like the brown for like the fall. I think that brown is gorgeous. I might need to switch into the brown. But I am going to be restocking all of the Adelina Zippies and the Luxe colors that were out of stock. So we do have quite a few. Okay, so things will get restocked. If you have personal preference and you're looking at something on the site that you want, bring it to my attention. If it's a color, let me know, and I can always try to add that to my list for restocking. Okay, so all right, well, that is today's video. Again, I really wanted to show you about the undated budget planner that we have a bundle with in the Classic, and I hope that makes sense. I hope that you guys have a great day today. And if you do have any other questions for me, please leave the comment below. And don't forget to say hello. It's Monday. Let's have fun. All right, guys, you have a great evening. Bye.